My nightmare stepdad ruined my prom dress, which I bought with my own money because I refused to pay for his son's prom, so I left the house. Currently I live with my mother and her husband since my dad and mom separated and were never married. I originally lived with my dad since I was 2. He won custody during the custody battle. However, he later lost custody of me after having a bad work accident that made him paralyzed and he wouldn't be able to take care of me. I moved in with my mom and her husband and their 2 sons, 1 stepbrother and 1 half-brother, when I was 10. And ever since then my stepdad basically directly and indirectly says that I've disrupted their lives by coming back into my mother's life, because I'm an extra person they have to take care of. Now, I've been working since I was in 10th grade and saving up for my senior year in college since last year with the money from my job, since my mom and her husband let me know that only my mom would only help me with the basics such as my graduation cap and gown, senior dues, and senior class photo. Anything else I would have to pay for myself, such as prom. I get paid about $400 every 2 weeks from my job, which I've been saving in full, and then making extra money doing nails, about $100 a week plus tip, which I use as my spending money. Since it's my senior and last year of high school, I've been wanting to go all out for prom, so I set a $800 budget for my prom dress. My prom is in April and I wanted to get my prom dress early since most of the actual cute ones sell out quickly. So I went prom dress shopping in December and found a beautiful dress that cost $890. It's dark green with a long train with rhinestone embedded into it with glitter in the dress. When I first showed my mom and stepdad the dress, they asked how much it was, which I told them the amount, and my mom said that she wouldn't be paying for a dress that expensive, which I replied it's okay because I have more than enough money saved up to buy it, and I'll still have a lot of money left over. Mom said I could get the dress and that it was very pretty. However, my stepdad said that it's irresponsible and a waste of money and I should use it for better things like helping out the family and paying some of the bills. And get a dress cheaper that's max $300. Mind you, both his sons own PS5 and multiple $200 shoes. Long story short, my mom disagreed with him and I ended up getting the dress in the end, and she even put $150 toward it. However, ever since then he constantly brings up that I help pay for things around the house since I have so much money to throw away, but my mom always shuts it down, saying that I work hard for my money to save it and I already help about with paying the Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Hulu bills, while my stepbrother, 18, don't pay anything. Anyway, last Saturday we got into a really big disagreement because my stepdad suggested I should help my stepbrother pay for his prom, to which I responded with no. He later called me selfish and said that it's not fair that I get an expensive outfit while he doesn't. And I guess I said in a snarky way, I responded with, that's not my child or my problem. He later tried to complain to my mom and she said that I was right and that if anything he should pay for his own prom. Well, today when I woke up from a nap I noticed my prom dress was missing from my closet since it's in the very front of my closet, and looked around for it. I then asked my stepdad if he has seen it since my mother was at work. And he said he had, and in fact he was washing it, while giving me a condescending smile. I immediately ran downstairs and saw my dress being washed on the heavy-duty cycle. I immediately canceled it and took it out. I looked at it and it was ruined. Majority of my rhinestones came out and the glitter was washed out. The whole dress had been mangled. I took one look at it and then threw it in a trash bag and left for my friend's house with the dress. I texted my mom and sent her pictures, but I'm currently at my friend's house and laying on her bed. My friend's parent hung it outside to allow it to air dry, so my stepdad can't put the blame on them if they dried it in the dryer. What makes me know he did to spite me, because he never washes clothes, cooks or anything since he's the man of the house, so he shouldn't have to, so there was no viable reason he could have for washing it, even if it needed washing.